Honestly, I don't think you need an explanation of the class trial, because this is your second time and I'm pretty sure that you know the rules. But, as you can see, that there are some changes in the class trial. And those changes being the portraits of Boomshroom and Jibanyan. I wanna know what you think, cause I really worked hard on those.
Yeah, they look like cheap drawings.
I didn't ask for insults, but I'll take that. Anyways, do you have any questions before we start? No? Alright then. Then I know that it's time for the class trial to begin!
So, the class trial started, alright? So now what?
You know, crying is not gonna help you find the killer of Jibanyan.
Goo.
Huh? Thanks, Grad.
Scrat, no offense, but we really can't understand what you're saying, so I don't think you're gonna help us. Okay, but first things first, we need to talk about what was the murder weapon, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, Tails, are we gonna discuss about that?
Yeah, I think we should. Time to find who's the killer of Jibanyan. Let's see if we can figure it out again.
So the body was in the basement, right?
That's right. And the basement is filled with weapons that could kill that little pussy.
Don't call him that. He was my friend.
Sorry, but I don't give a jack shit.
So, what was the actual murder weapon of Jibanyan? I don't know. Maybe a knife?
No, that's wrong. Hold on, Freddy. I don't think the knife was the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I think I understand. Cause I didn't see a body for like a few inches. Well, I was one of the people who saw Jibanyan's dead body, and yeah, we can confirm there's no stab wounds on the body. Did you look at the back of the body?
Wait, back of the body? Amir, what are you talking about?
What if the killer stabbed Jibanyan in the back and then decided to clean off the blood so that way they won't specify as the murder weapon? We can't prove that, you know, Jibanyan was not killed by a stab wound if no one searched his body on the back. There is someone that can prove whether there a stab wound in Jibanyan's back. Oh, really, Sherlock? Then who is it, huh? You're looking straight at him.
Wait.
Kermit, you saw the body? When? Well, when the trial thing was announced, I was really curious about Jibanyan's other cause of death. So I looked at the back and I could confirm there was no stab wounds. So I guess I'm wrong then, huh?
I guess so, but now what?
Well, why don't you tell us? Because, you know, last time you did the trial, like, save us all from the trial and all that. Why don't you do it now?
I don't know. It's just, I really can't remember. What can we talk about now?
Well, we know Jibanyan died at 2 a.m. and we know the murder weapon. So I guess it leads down to the killer.
Wait, actually, I wasn't paying attention.
What was the murder weapon?
You know, you should probably know, Blue Toad.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait a minute. Is Bowser?
I'm seeing it right now. Blue Toad is the killer.
That was a good joke. Okay, but for real, who's actually the killer?
I'm serious.
Bowser, I'm not the killer. I was knocked out.
And how do you know that?
Because I woke up in this room, even though I was. Oh my god, I just can't remember.
Well, guys, calm down. We should probably discuss about this. Maybe there's something that actually tried to frame Blue Toad.
I agree with Tails. We have to look at this more deeply, guys. We can't jump into conclusions yet.
Alright, but all the evidence will point out to Blue Toad as the killer.
It will not.
All right then, let's talk about this then.
Yeah, Blue Toad is the culprit. There's no way that it's not him. He pretended like he was knocked out just to frame us.
I swear, someone actually framed me. Wait, come on, there has to be at least one proof.
If there is proof, then prove it.
Maybe I was knocked out by a dumbbell or something?
I agree with that. Blue Toad, that's it.
Well, what?
Huh? What is it?
The dumbbell. The Blue Toad was knocked out by that dumbbell.
Okay, and what about the dumbbell? How's that gonna prove Blue Toad was knocked out?
I know someone that's gonna help me with it, and that person is... He will help me out. Donkey Kong has a testimony about this. So Donkey Kong, you're gonna help me out in this one, alright?
Wait, me? Okay, what's up?
Donkey Kong, last day when we talked to each other, we saw that dumbbell in that last room, right?
Yeah?
So how is it possible that the dumbbell came from that room to that other room where Blue Toad was knocked out?
Wait a minute. I guess it makes sense, because there's no way dumbbell can grow legs and walk into that other room. Like, imagine that actually happening. That would be hilarious.
So, does that prove Blue Toad is innocent?
It really does. I know it doesn't sound like it, but it actually does.
Your cooking isn't right.
Whoa! Whoa! Ugh. Oh no, not again. Kawasaki!
I'm sorry, Tails. I really wish I could trust you, but this is not the time I can. Because I don't think that's true.
Kawasaki, it has to be that way. There's no way, there's no other way that this could have actually happened.
There could be. You just messed something up. I'll show you. Blue Toad could have easily moved the dumbbell into the room. Then he would get up in the cabin and boom, just like that. He kind of cleared his alibi even though it won't work.
Look, Kawasaki, I can see your point there, don't get me wrong. But how would Blue Toad even get to the cabin in the first place? He's too short to reach it.
He could have easily used the couch. Wouldn't that help him to get on the top? And plus, besides just him being knocked out in the dumbbell in the other room, there is actually no other proof that Blue Toad is innocent. Ow.
I'm sorry, but I'm guessing I have to cut through those words. Ah! Kawasaki, there's two things you screwed up. The first part where you screwed up was even if Blue Toad used the couch, he still wouldn't reach it.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
The couch isn't really that long to make Blue Toad reach the cabin. And if we know correctly, the only way couch is not like a trampoline where you could just bounce off it. And even if Blue Toad actually did use the couch, he would probably use a rope to reach up there. But when we look at the crime scene, there was no rope.
So, I'm clear?
Yes, you're clear.
Thanks, Tails.
You're welcome, Blue Toad.
Okay, now that we know that Blue Toad is innocent, now what? I think we should talk about the alibis next.
Huh, alibis? What do you mean by that?
I mean, like, at the time of the murder happening, what did we all do? I know who can I already, but before anyone says anything, I need to clear out some people.
Let me guess, one of them is including you.
Not exactly. The people I can clear out are Gomamon, because simply he was in his room, and I actually saw it when I was at my night shift. Yes, me and Freddy decided to have a night shift, so which means that me and Freddy are safe. But there's also Kawasaki, who went to bed right after Tails, and we didn't see him the whole night, so he's pretty much safe. Same with Stella and Tails. And finally, Blue Toad has already an alibi by Tails.
Yep.
So which means our suspects are Creeper, Umbreon, Scrad, Donkey Kong, Toon Link, and Bowser.
King Kong, don't tell me you killed Jibanyan.
No, I would never. No shocker that he's scared, because he's a killer.
Oh yeah, I actually forgot to ask this, but now that we cleared out Maria's alibi, what was the murder weapon? Because I freaking don't know yet.
Well, the cause of death was an ear rape, and also getting their eyes melted.
Wow. Now that is brutal.
This makes me even worse now.
Oh, sweet pasta sauce, that's the worst way to go. Getting your eyes melted and get your ears blown up? Oh, nightmare. Nightmare fuel.
Oh, well, but wait, hold on. I don't understand. What, like, I know what was the murder weapon, but what did kill Jibanyan first? The headphones or the seizure?
I got it. What if both of them were, used at the same time, and that's what killed Jibanyan?
Wait, both? I mean, I guess it does have a good point, I guess.
Sorry, Tails. I can't see it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, me neither. I'm sorry. I think that one of them killed. I think just one of them killed Jibanyan.
Not scientifically possible, because then if Jibanyan was killed either by ear rape or seizure, his death would have lasted much longer, which would give him plenty of time to, breathe or run away.
Oh no, something just tells me it actually is
That both of them were used.
Yeah, not gonna lie.
Me too.
Looks like our opinions are split in the middle. I guess we know what that means. Monokuma!
I heard it. It's time for... We get it, Monokuma. We're gonna do drumfish bait. Now let's please do this so I can mourn my loss of my friend. Drumfish bait. Alright, let's just start the scrum debate. But this time, the scrum debate will take place in this courtroom for reasons we're not going to explain. Anyways, I think you know the drill of scrum debate, and yeah, good luck.
Most of these people don't think that both of them were the murder weapon, but I gotta prove them wrong. Let's do this.
How can both of the murder weapons be, well, just a murder weapon?
Kermit!
Because both the headphones and the seizure could easily kill someone, and together they could have probably combined both of them as a murder weapon. But in order for seizure to kill with the headphones, Shabanyan has to be really sensitive to it, right?
Come on!
Funny you bring that up. Javanian is actually sensitive. I actually brought it, he actually told me about it when we were talking with each other.
Wait a minute. How can we confirm that that's not a lie or anything?
Stella! Friends usually bring their personal stuff in life because they're such idiots.
But seizure killing someone. Sure, it can melt their eyes out, but what can that possibly do?
Bowser!
The brain could have probably gone out of his eye sockets. Why do you have to bring the part where the brain can melt out of his eye sockets?
Leave it to me! Because that's scientifically possible, Kawasaki. So, the brain really could have melted out of his eye sockets.
And how does this prove that they're both the murder weapons in the first place?
Let's hope. Because the earache will cause him to go deaf, which means he couldn't even hear himself, so he couldn't scream. And then the seizure could have probably killed him off in the end.
This is our answer.